Hola. Hello, hello. Perfect. How y'all doing? I don't know where to put my overlay today. No, we'll put you there. Hi. I have Donkey Kong Bonanza music on today. At least for the first bit. We vibin'. How's it going? Offline followers, by the way. Demigorge656 and Delves VR. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome, fam. Welcome. Hey, Gorilla Tag. How's it going? How's your weekend? Holy shit. I took a nap and I woke up and I felt so much vertigo. I'm still trying to kind of wake up right now. How's it going? Hey, I'm glad to hear. Have anything fun go on? Or just pretty typical weekend? Stream today and sleeping tomorrow? Yo! Good stuff, fam. Glad to hear it's a comfy one, fam. I had a friend's birthday along with, let me think. What did I do this weekend? I had a birthday. I had to go to, or celebrate more often. I think that was pretty much it, honestly. I didn't really do all too much. Oh yeah, and I was busy hosting Monday, so I wasn't able to stream. I'm back today, though. And today we finish up the B-movie script. I haven't seen Friday's stream. We had a sub-wheel spin up here in the top left, and the punishment was to read the entirety of the B-movie script, and we have gotten up to the court trial where Barry's friend stings the lawyer. So yeah, we're gonna read the epic conclusion to the B-movie today. Once people are joining back in, we shall conclude our epic adventure there. I know. It was great. It was funny, Gorilla, because literally... Oh, it's a fairy! Do you see that? Hi. Hi, friend. Anyway, my friend. The funny thing is, I have like, I used to eat it? I wouldn't... Unless I lose all my hearts, I'm not eating that fairy, fam. I might put it in a bottle. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I rolled it yesterday, yeah, and I was reading up the, up a Reddit post, right? So I had it tabbed out, or I had my Twitch chat tabbed out for a little bit, so I was reading the Reddit posts for the script. I went to go back to the Twitch chat, and we had like a 32-person raid, and they had spent like the last 3 minutes listening to me read out the B-movie script, and I did not realize it until a lot later, and yeah, I was a little embarrassed. So like a little crick in this cable that has been annoying me. I'm reassessing it. There we go. Yeah, it was something for sure, fam. Everyone's beloved B movie. The Raider, I was Sly, right? And Sly was like, Sly in chat was like, "Oh, you're reading story," and then realized it was the B movie and went off. It was hilarious. I don't know when a good time would be. What that? Oh, here, I boop you. Boop. I don't know if it's a good time to read the rest of the B movie later on in stream or now, so I can have time to actually do stuff today. But I didn't know if you noticed, but we're kind of in a different world than the other day. This is called, if I remember correctly, Glimmer Glade. New map. If you remember the beach map with the birds, I think it's the same author. Now, so you can get it over with. You know what? Fair enough. Fair play. Fair play. Will do, fam. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ashy. Thanks for the tier 1. How's it going? 7 month sub. Shit, dude. Thanks for the resub. How's it been subbing 7 months in a row? How's it going? I'm doing well. I know. You have the, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you have my 4th sub badge. I'm pretty sure that's the 4th, yeah. It goes in order of the VRChat models I used during my early days, and that is the God Princess. Day off. Oh, welcome to the B movie script day. If you haven't read the title, I'm finishing the B movie. Friday, we had a punishment wheel. You see this thing that says subs for spin? You just put another one on that, so I'll add it real quick. But we had a punishment from the wheel happen Friday, and that was read the B movie script. And we're just about to get to that. I hope you're ready for story time. It's gonna be a fun time. Yippee. Yeah, we're at the court. So we had a guest join, so I had to cut it short yesterday, but where we were in the story is that we were at the court trial, and Barry's best friend just stung the lawyer. Lynch just got here. Perfect timing. Great. All right, sit back, relax, and we're gonna get to the rest of the B movie. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, the most goated story there is. I think it's a classic. I think Homer wrote it, you know, like in ancient Greek times. I was about to say that was a long time for that notif to show up for. Bees, 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 bees. Oh my gosh, the hype around this is crazy. All right, just a heads up, I won't be able to read chat for a little bit while I do this. So once I finish a Reddit post, whatever character limit a Reddit post is for the script, I'll go check out what chat's been saying. All right, sound good? Sound good. All right, let's see where we left off here. Yeah, we got that one. Oh, yeah, here we are. Okay. Alright, y'all ready? I found our spot. I found it. We're so back. Alright, let me put you guys up here so I can see it from my script down here. Let me grab a drink, and then we'll start. Alright. Get ready, folks. Alright. I've been felled by a winged beast of destruction, you see. You can't treat them like equals. They're stupid savages. Or sorry, they're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have order in this court. Order! Order, please. The case of the honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of their legal team stung Leighton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy. Hey, is there much pain? Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd been better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs. In a tuna sandwich, look. There's a little celery still on it. What was it like to sting someone? I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Alright. You think it was all a trap? Of course, I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're a couple of bugs in this world. What will the humans do to us if they win? I don't know. I hear they put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. Could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke. Bees don't smoke, right? That's our case. It is? It's not over? Get dressed. I've got to go somewhere. Get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can, and assuming you've done step correctly. You're ready for the... Wait, hold up. What the heck does that even mean? And assuming you've done that correctly, you're ready for the tub, Mr. Flamin', yes? Yes, Your Honor. Where's the rest of your team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make very good time. I actually heard a funny story about Your Honor. Haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against the clients, who run legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of the entire case. Mr. Flamin, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can't! We have a terrific case. Where's your proof? Where's the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here's your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. What? This harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look at what has happened to bees who've never been asked, smoking or non. Is that what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to smoke machines and man-made wooden oh my gosh. Wooden slat work camps? Living out our lives as honey slaves to the man? What are we gonna do? He's playing the species card. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, please, free these bees. Free the bees. Free the bees! Vanessa, we won! I knew you could do it. High five! There we go. Sorry, I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Barry, how much honey is out there? Alright, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? You've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What will you demand as a settlement? First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we'll want back the honey. Thanks, staff meeting. That was ours to begin with. Every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, a bad breath stink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. Oh my god, this is when they kill fucking Winnie the Pooh. I forgot about that. He'll have nausea for a few hours, and then he'll be fine. We'll no longer tolerate bee inclusion of honey in bogus health production and la-di-da human tea time snacks. Garnishments. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it, Mr. Buzzwell. We just passed 3 cups, and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down? We've never shut down. Shut down honey production? Stop making honey? Turn your keys, sir. What do we do now? Cannonball! Yo! We're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah? What's going on? Where is everyone? Are they out celebrating? They're home. They don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. Now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? This. Monka W. What happened here? That's not the half of it. Oh no. Oh my. They're all wilting. No. Doesn't look very good, does it? No. And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees? Specifically me. I don't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. How's it going, Phil? Oh, hi, Brands! How's it going? Welcome. Oh, I didn't know there's so many stretcher. Oh, we can do huggies too. How's it going, folks? Bees. Also, hello, Nam. Sorry, I was reading the B-movie script for the challenge here. I haven't seen the Twitch chat very recently. Hello. How's it going? Sure. Hello. Oh, no. That's the only negative of this challenge. So I have to read off a Reddit script. So I have to move tabs from my Twitch chat. So if y'all end up doing some stuff, I only see it when I finish the Reddit post, which we have entered a new section of the Reddit. So I'm taking a quick second to talk to y'all. Also, there's 2 stretch redeems. Sheesh. Oh, hi. Can't believe I made it this far. What year is it? Some good shit, but back. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, is this the elephant one? We're listening to some Donkey Kong Bonanza music currently. This is actually a good remix. I haven't started this part of the game yet. How are you guys? How are you, Brands Nam? How's it going? I think we're hitting, with the non-pollination thing, that's pretty much the final act of the movie. So we're near the end. Hope y'all doing well. Nom burger? Hey, yo, good stuff, fam. Good stuff. I want a burger now. I haven't had a burger in like a bit. At least a decent burger. I usually get like Burger King, which is kind of mid in my opinion. I like Five Guys. That's like the burger chains. If we're talking burger chains, I like Five Guys. I know it's like the bougie pick, but it's just good. Dude, Bramble Forest. Oh, I love this one. Alright, shall we continue? I don't think we got much left, so after this we can chill and chat. That's her whole SAT test right there. Take away produce. That affects the entire animal kingdom. And then, of course, the human species. So, if there's no more pollination, it could go all south here, couldn't it? I know this is also apparently my fault. Or partly my fault. How about a suicide pact? How do we do it? I'll sting you, you step on me. That just kills you twice. Right. Listen, Barry, sorry. But I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final Tournament of Rose parade in Pasadena. They've moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. I know. Me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses? Roses? Roses! Vanessa! Roses? Barry? Roses are flowers. Yeah, they are flowers. Bees. Pollen. I know. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Barry, okay. I've made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault. Yeah, it kind of is. I've ruined the planet. I wanted to help you with the flower shop. I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed now. I thought maybe you were remodeling. But I have another idea. And it's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Alright. They have the roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee plant and flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got back here with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination. Across the nation. Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea, Vanessa. Official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you. It was a gift. Once inside, we'll just pick the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be the princess and you could be the pea. Yes, I got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea? It goes just under the mattress. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the marshal. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend in with the traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security. You and your insect pack. Your float? Yes. Has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes? Remove your stinger? It's a part of me. I know, just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Then, if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is gonna work. It's gotta work. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. We have a bit of bad weather in New York. It looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. What? How the fuck is it a couple hours delay? Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful. Can I get help with the Sky Mail magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What'd you say, Hal? Nothing. B! Don't freak out. My entire speed. What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please hurry. What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded, one's bald, one's in a boat. They're both unconscious. Is that another bee joke? No. No one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's your pilot? He's unconscious, and so's the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson from the Honey Trial? Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yeah. How hard could it be? Wait, Barry. We're headed into some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport. There's a suspenseful scene in developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his illegal victory. That's Barry? Is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? We have to storm into the area and... We have to storm in the area and two individuals at the controls with absolutely no flight experience. Wait a minute. There's a bee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no-account compadres who've done enough damage. But isn't he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. The wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body mass make no sense. Get this. On the air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. The way we work may be a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realize. To us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Oh my god. Hello, left, right, down, hover, hover. Forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Barry, what happened? Wait, I think we're on autopilot the whole time. That may have been helping me, and now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move in, move out. Alright, we have one more Reddit comment. Hello! How's it going? We're finishing up the B-movie script today. We have one more Reddit comment and then we're done with this fucking thing. Yo, how's it going? How's it hanging? How's your weekend? Apologies I haven't been able to see your comment sooner. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Alright, shall we finish this? And then we can say sayonara to the B-movie script. Until it gets rolled for ASMR. And then, well, we're so back, I guess. Indeed, they kind of hear. They've always been here, Yanika. I've always had them. What do you mean? They're right here. It's always been kind of there. How you doing? How's your weekend? How was your weekend, in fact? We're doing a punishment from the snack wheel. We are reading through the B-movie script. It doesn't. Okay. Here. We can take a poll here. This doesn't really cover them up. They're still there. It's like ripped to the point where you kind of still see them. I think it's same difference pretty much. Except like, hey, you see shoulder blades now. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I haven't worn like this type of fit for a while, so, you know, new stuff. Well, if you say it does, I suppose. I suppose. This is technically, I think, the bikini top of the model? Question mark? Because there's like an associated set for the bottoms. All right, we have like one last paragraph of this little B movie script, so I won't be able to read chat, so I'll respond to comments after I'm finished with this. Let's get it. The finale of the movie. Picture it. Our only chance is if I do what I do. You copy me with the wings of the plane? Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone. I am panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You 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 snap out of it. Hold it. Why? Come on. It's my turn. How is the plane flying? I don't know. Hello? Benson. Got any flowers for happy occasion in there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Alright. Let's drop this tin can in the blacktop. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on. You've got to think B. Barry. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking... Wait a minute. I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know. It's strong. Pulling me. Like 27 million year old instinct. Bring the nose down. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. What in the world is on the tarmac? Get some lights on that. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Okay. Cut the engines. We're going in on B power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good. Easy now. That's it. Land on that flower. Ready? Full reverse. Spin it around. Not that flower. The other one. Which one? That flower. I'm aiming at the flower. That's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward. Nose down. Tail up. Rotate it around. This is insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. Am I cuckoo-ca-choo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Full reverse. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it in. Drop it in. Drop it in. Come on already, Barry. We did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes. No. High five. Right. Barry. It worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you. We're not done yet. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make the honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're gonna survive as a species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees. Keychains. Then follow me. Except keychains. Hold it, Barry. Here. You've earned this. Yeah, I'm a pollen jock. And it's a perfect fit. All I've got to do are the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's our Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anybody needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's bee approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me. And I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late. He's a lawyer too. I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's a good joke. Have a great afternoon, Barry. I just got this huge tulip order and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Vanessa. Just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? Alright, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. That bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly, sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You gotta start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee? Me? Hold it. Let's just stop for a second. Hold it. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. Alright, take 10, everyone. Wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. And with that, I can close this fucking tab. Oh my god, we're done. We're done. We're fucking done with it. Woo! Thank God. That was like at least the movie length of me speaking it. I hope you enjoyed story time, because it is over and it's not coming back unless it gets spinned again, and then oh dear, we're so back, I guess. But for now, we chillax and we chill and we have good times. But yeah, I get to actually show you around the world now, so let's take a look around. Whoop. Bed in the woods. There's a little guy here. Hold up. A little guy. See him? Little guy. That cute little dude. Oh, cool. Oh, nice dude. You can chill out. I'll put him back. Thank you, Nam. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Here's a little bed area. Then if we go this way, it gets a little darker. Don't worry, I'll guide us. It's gonna get a little scary. And then we go over here. It's a little picnic area. Kinda, there's some mushrooms. It's very pink over here. If I go like here, I'm like, either that's a little yellow tinted, maybe. I don't know. And then I purposely didn't go into the house because I kind of like the outside a lot. But yeah, I'll show off the inside as well. There's a house here. Looks pretty much very similar to the other house in the beach world, yeah. So there's a small room over here, like a little attic nook. Go up here. This is actually really cute. I haven't been up here yet. Look at this. This is adorable. I like this spot. I just hang out here for a bit. Little attic nook, you know, good old nice space. Looks like a really great reading nook if you got a book. So yeah, that's that. And then if we go the opposite way, or this way as well, get to the left, there's the kind of like the dark sleep area. Jutted into this wall here. So, you know, if you like a little bit of a darker area to catch your Z's, that's where you go. And there's like a little journaling station on this side. You know, good old comfy vibes. And then, if we go over here, this is the main living space. I feel like a realtor now. There's a L-shaped couch. Plenty of space for accoutrement on this little shelf. Perhaps another bunny, you know? Never know what you'll find. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Unless I'm mistaken, there ain't too many rooms in this one. Pretty sure, yeah. That shit. I'm gonna go up here, because this was my favorite spot. Let me fly y'all a little closer. There we go. Oh, is this the start of the zebra song? I don't think I've ever heard the start of it. I like the zebra power. For some reason, my stomach is not liking me today, so I might sit down for a little bit and just vibe and chat with y'alls. Alright, give me a second. I will be right back, folks. And I'm back, fam. How's it going? I'm sitting down now. I've gone through my expressive phase. We are now chilling. Hey, Horo. Oh my God, Horo. You missed it. You missed the B movie. You missed it, fam. We just finished it. I sped run that script. How's it going? Welcome to your off hours. I'm streaming at when you're off work. Ain't that crazy? I fell asleep. I was gonna stream earlier, but I passed out for a bit, and I had really bad vertigo. And now my stomach hurts, so I'm sitting down to relax. How's it going? How was your weekend? Oh, there we go. This is the B movie. No, don't grab the rope, fam. It's gonna be okay. It's in the VODs. It was also on Friday stream, so if you haven't seen the Friday VOD, that's when it started. Today was part 2 anyway. We had read most of it yesterday. Or sorry, not yesterday, Friday. I said like you like jazz. It was pretty pog. it was like crazy. I was like people I was there, you know. Unfortunate. The VODs exist though, so do not worry. You still have the opportunity. Also, yeah, and the VODs will be permanently emblazoned on the YouTube, you know, so you have plenty of opportunity. There you go. Yeah, how's your weekend though? Hope it went well. Oh, there. I was about to say my music's gone. Hold up. Hold on, folks. I got you. What should we listen to? What is this one? Oh, this one's fine. Yeah, and just listen to some Zelda music mix. That's good. But yeah, structure for this week, because I didn't mention it prior. Today, VR stream. Tomorrow, VR stream. Thursday, gonna be Little Nightmares. Friday, VR. So yeah, we pretty stacked VR week, because I missed Monday. Still want to get 3 per weekend, so we're doing the little structure. We're doing the structure a little differently. Mm-hmm. True. But yeah, outside of I had a birthday this weekend. Not my birthday, a friend's birthday, but that's pretty much everything that happened. Albeit I did host on Monday, so you know, I took a second to take a breather. I didn't want to overwhelm myself on first day of the week. Today I have read quite a bit. Oh yeah, I spent a lot of today reorganizing bookshelves. Earlier this morning I brought up a lot of boxes of some old books and I moved some books out, so I got a bunch more. I got a bunch of new books on my bookshelf now. Dude, the books were hefty though. I feel like I carried like 60 pounds up the stairs. It was not fun. And then I put most of the books into a storage room, yeah. And yeah, they're a little bit precariously placed currently, but it should be fine. I still haven't grabbed all my books out of storage yet, though. We'll probably do that every so often. I don't want to like do it in one big burst because, man, it took like 3 hours to start doing it today. So I'm taking a quick second to really analyze what we're doing. Yeah. Been pretty chill outside of that. I have done most of it. Albeit, I tried playing FGO this morning. I got to, like, this fight, yeah? And my iPad keeps crashing when I launch this fight. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's just kind of old, so it can't run it too well. Because it'll render it, right? It'll start rendering it, and then it crashes when I actually start selecting shit. Or not even selecting shit. It's when it's like, yes, now play is when it crashes, so. I will probably move my FGO to BlueStacks for a little bit until I get a better device for it. Because my phone doesn't really handle that type of stuff well. It's very old. I don't know. I'm like a boomer with technology occasionally. My PC and like my Switch 2 are pretty much my only like recent technology I possess. Albeit my PC's like 5 years old at this point. And it has like a 1660 Super for its graphics card. So, you know, I'm still living on ancient technology still. It's still good though. I don't mind it. Also, I don't really know how to change stuff in a PC, so it kind of scares me. If I did want to change it, I'd probably just take it to a shop, you know. Shouldn't be all too difficult. Building Lego? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've never done it. I bought a pre-built. Currently my stuff is like an RTX Ryzen 7 8-core. I think it's either 8-core or 16-core processor. My CPU is goated. My GPU is the only issue. With it being a 1660 Super, it kind of is chugging when it plays VR occasionally. Especially if I'm bigger worlds with like 40 plus people is when it starts really tanking. But I haven't really had much reason to complain. I just know how to moderate myself when it comes to like what I should join. Like I'm not going to join an 80-person instance. I know I am going to have like 5 frames. It's probably the simplest. What would you recommend, Yanika? I can tell you what my CPU is currently. Here, let me just open my task manager so I can tell you the exact make I have. Alright, let's take a look. Also, what are your thoughts on like a 1660 Super for a GPU? Like, is that like a big like old thingy? Can deliver the power? I can tell you what everything is. Performances. My CPU is a AMD Ryzen 7 2700 8-core processor. 16 gigs of RAM. Seems pretty accurate. I have Ethernet. My GPU is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super. I think that's the only thing that's like really stopping me currently. A bit more time. Okay. Yeah. I know my CPU is definitely better than my GPU. That's what I've been told in the past. What would you recommend for a GPU associated for it? My fans work fine. They're RGB. I don't have liquid cooling though. That is one thing I do not have on the PC. I think I only just have fans. He's like a 30 series maybe. The GPU is definitely getting old. Would you recommend? I mean, I would probably consider something in the 30 series. I think that's probably... Oh, it's not worth? Okay. I didn't know if it was good or not. A lot of my friends use it, you know? And then I get, like, caught into the hype. Unless you buy used. Would you not recommend buying a GPU used? I don't know if it's worth it getting a new versus an old, like, used GPU. Oh, okay. If I were to definitely, I'd probably maybe get like a 3070. If I was like super wanting to change my PC specs, which isn't like a super big necessity for me currently. It's just kind of something that's I've always had in the back of my mind, you know. Eventually, I say, and then eventually becomes like 2 years in the future type deal, you know. Eventually, when I can't run games and when I can't like stream effectively, you know, that's when I decide to change my GPU. Use GPU for cheap. How cheap we talking? Like what type of price range? I know GPUs sort of run pretty hefty for new stuff. Yeah, like up to 800. No, like the new series are like 1K. Yeah, at least. Or am I like over exaggerating that to an extreme? It always feels like GPUs are like crazy expensive. Use for... Okay. That isn't terrible. Maybe less. Hey, let me take a look in Google 3070 series. GPU 3070. Okay, yeah, I see, what is this? Founders Edition graphics card. This one is up for $350, but it says the price range is usually $500 to $685. 950 bucks on eBay. God damn. I don't think that one's worth. Whatever else I use. Ah, okay, yeah. I was just I simply just Googled it. At Walmart, it's at like 500. I guess Walmart has like new ones. I don't know. Amazon's got a pre-owned one for $319. Let's see. I think that's the cheapest one I've seen so far. How much better is a 3070 than a 3060? 50% margin improvement? What the fuck? eBay? Oh, okay. Yeah. Take a gander around. Early birthday present. Easy claps. Quite a bit better. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, speaking of things, I probably won't stream on Thursday next week because that's like my actual birthday. I'll probably stream Wednesday for it. Do like a pre-birthday stream. Or would you rather do a Friday for that? I'm not streaming Thursday because I kind of want to spend the day like with people, like IRL stuff, you know? I mean, it's kind of a big day. Either Wednesday or Friday we'll do like the birthday stream. I don't know what we're doing it for it yet. I'm turning 24. I don't know if that's old for y'all, but it's old for me. It certainly is. I said I would stop aging at 23. I said once I get 24, it's gonna be 23 part 2, and yeah, that's the mantra I keep going for, fam. Definitely suggest going 3070. Okay. Yeah. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Certainly would help with streaming and whatnot, you know? Different games and everything. Super TI. What's the difference between like a Super and TI series? Or a 4070? Do you think my CPU is going to be able to keep up with it? Or is it just more so of a power supply at that point? Okay. What power? How would I figure it out? Is there a way to look in like my computer settings to find it right now, or would I have to like take a look at the brick to see what it is? Is there any simple way of finding it? Cause I'll do it on stream, so I can let you know now. Your Windows won't tell you. Oh well. Top or bottom connected to the motherboard. Tell the wattage. PSU without. Let's take a look at this Reddit comment. Box. The label on the side. So, is it gonna... Hold on. I'll read chat. You have to look at the physical power supply. Oh, so we'll just have a label on it. So if I BRB and take a look at it, will I find it? Is my question. I'll go look at it. Yeah, I don't have the physical sheet anymore. I think all of that has been into the recycling for quite a while now. I got it 5 years ago, so it's a bit of an old one. It's a bit of an oldie. Alright, yeah, we'll stay on the side, but depending on your case, you might not be able to see this side. Oh, I've opened up the case. It's able to be opened. But here, I'll check it now. Give me a second. Give me a second, I'm BRB. Banana. I appreciate that. I'm a little bit rusty, or I'm a little bit non-existent when it comes to technology. I saw labels, I just don't understand what they mean. But here, I'll see if I can find the pre-built model specifically so I can look at the specs. Because it is a pre-built I bought, so I should be able to find it somewhere. Probably still being sold, or at least, you know, has an online presence. Pre-built with RTX Ryzen 7 and a core processor and 1660. Super. Once I find mine, I'll let you know. Probably not being sold. It might be like on eBay or something. That kind of looks like it. What is this? Can I see the front? No, that's not it. Wait, it might be. I don't think it is. It had similar symbols, though. Let me see if I can find it in images. Ah, it's got so much RAM. Jesus Christ. Wait, it's this one. I found it. Holy shit, I found it, dude. I found it, dude. Well, I bought this for $1,500 and it is now $700. Man, it's really depreciated, dude. Oh my god. What am I meant to? What am I meant? It says last purchased July 26, 2021. So it is the right model. All right. What am I meant to say here? So it's a it's a Ryzen 7 2700, 30.2 gigahertz, GTX 1660 Super 6 gigabyte, 16 gigabytes, DDR4 3000, 500 gigabyte SSD. I have a external SSD for my gaming. AC Wi-Fi, Windows 10 Home, black. Did any of that tell you the power supply? I don't know what a power supply is meant to sound like there. Graphics. It's got a power cord in the box. Oh, something watts? Cool. Alright, let me scan this then. Where's processors? Input to additional devices. 600. It's a 600 watt. It says power consumption at 600 watts. That's really the only thing it tells me about the power supply. At least from what I've looked. I can scan for a little bit more on this 600 watts. Power consumption's at 600 watts. That's what it's saying here. Yeah. Input devices. Item details. Wait, maybe I can find the... Hold on. Sure, hold on. This is mine. Is this model. If I can paste it. Hold on. I got you. There. It's this guy. I find it crazy that I found it. It's a mini one. It's still fucking heavy though. Heavy shit. PC Wizard, tell me what I need to do for it. It's my baby. It served 5 years with me. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say. It's confusing why it doesn't say what it is. Is 600 watts good? Question mark. What can I run with 600? Or would need to update my power supply too. So it depends on what brand. Well, fuck. Maybe there's a wait. Maybe take a look at. Let's take a look at the actual like Skytech website. Maybe that shows what the brand is. Perfectly optimized GPU and CPU. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe like 10 years ago. And if it's bronze, silver, or gold, I'm unaware how to check besides maybe the official website. Wait, never mind. I figured it out. Power supply is 80 plus certified power supply. If you go look at the product description, scroll down to the near the customer reviews. It's there. 80 PLUS certified power supply. I don't know if that's a good brand. So it says 80 plus certified power supply. That's all it says about it. Here, I'll copy and paste this area. Oh, it doesn't say? Bruh, ain't no, what the fuck? The fuck does 80 plus mean in that context? I don't know, dude. Wait, maybe it's in the installation manual PDF. I'm looking at the PDF doc. Oh, is there anything about specs in this? Unlock a year of warranty. Holy shit. Yeah, I closed the window. What of it? It's a rating for efficiency. Is that decent? I don't know what 80 plus means in that context. Out of 100? An 80% seems pretty decent in that case. You can run Fortnite, holy shit! Bro, why is it not saying shit? 80 plus bronze. Afraid it's some generic power brand supplier. If I knew how to figure it out, that'd be kind of cool. We at least know something about it, at the very least. Wow, it's 700 bucks now. We made it more popular. It was like at 500 when I looked at it. Oh, Skytech Gaming Store. You still have it up here? Budget friendly. Is there like an official website I can look at? Assembled in California. California's pretty reliable. I don't know. 2K and VR ready. Shit. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Hey, Brass. We're trying to figure out my power supply on my PC. Could it run on 600? Would it have to be decent? Brand 80 plus gold. Okay, assuming it's not, is it easy to replace a power supply? Assuming it's a shit brand. Assuming that I have like the budgetiest of budgetiest brands. Takes a lot more tinkering. Oh dear. Okay. So that's what I would bring it to, like a Best Buy or a PC shop for, yeah. I wouldn't want to do it myself. We're discussing the prospects of installing a 3070 into my current PC, brands. Unplug all the cables it connects to and reconnect the new ones. Oh yeah. That's a bit. Yeah, I don't want to do that myself. At the I'm too scared to. I'd bitch out. I don't want to break anything. It says expertly designed and built. Who knows? Oh, it's 40 pounds. 80 plus certified power supply. Why is it not telling me what it is? Exactly. That's crazy. It's delivering to Nashville. Take a photo of the side of the power supply. Link it on Discord. I don't know exactly what the power supply looks like. I read on Reddit it's above like the motherboard, but like looking at my PC, I see a box and little barcode, and then another little barcode, and then there's two at the back where my connectivities are. I don't know if it's that stuff either. As Nyanika, like to be very frank, I do not know what I'm talking about when it's PCs. Yes, I have a graphics card. I know that produces visuals, you know, and that's about the extent of what I know it does. I wish there was like an official website version of this. Here, hold on. Maybe I can take a copy and paste the exact specs. Maybe there is an official site. Paste. Let's take a look. Why is this one like 50 times more expensive than the one that was on Amazon? Alright, the Walmart listing. Let's take a look at the Walmart listing. Where's the 600 watts? It says powered by 80 plus certified 600 watts power supply. That tells me nothing. What the fuck? That tells me literally nothing. That's hilarious. The fact that they're not telling me the brand makes me very suspicious of it. Sure, you can DM me. I don't mind. Hey, old sport. How's it going? We're talking PCs. Let me look at the official site. Pre-built gaming PCs. Where's the one I have? That's a 5070. Holy shit. What could I get for my money now? Hold on. 5070. 1 terabyte? What's the GPU on this? 50? I could get a 5070? What the fuck? Dude, if I had spent my money to get a PC today, I'd be in such a better spot. Is it the crystal? No, that's not. Nebula, it's a mini. I assume it doesn't sell it on the site anymore, but I'm still looking here. Oh, that's got a 3050 in it. Okay, maybe we're going back to the old shit. Hold up. Wait, what's the Blaze 4 Mini? No, that's got a 4060 in it. That's not mine. That's got a 5080. It's in there? Okay, yeah. I have that big jutting box. How do I look at what it is, though? It's covered in a box. Yeah, it is covered in a box still. That part of the PC is just metal. It's just a metal box with a little fan at the bottom, if you see. So, they really don't want you to look at what's in the power supply. I need to find it. Would the label on the back of the PC before that? There are two labels on the back of the PC where all the wires go in. Would it be for that, for the box? There's like little barcode tags for it. There's two of them. There's one at the bottom and one near the top, above the fan on the side there, on the left. Right, like right under that box. Take a picture of the back. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Once I'm done streaming, I can take a little gander there. I mean, I could literally hold on. We can take a little field trip over there right now. Hey, let me set up. All right, y'all coming with me real quick. Yo, how's it going? Ugh, let's take a look at what this says. I have my serial number. I don't know if that helps. Oh, my camera is like so low right now. Hi, how's it going? Where's my tabs? My tabs are dying. There we go. Camera, come back to me. Thank you. You guys are so big. Why are you up there? Come down. Hello. All right, let's take a look. The things, oh, right there. I mean, yeah, this is where the power supply connects. I see that. And then, oh my gosh, there's a little mesh on the side here. And there's like a little tag on the cable, and I don't know if I can make it out. That's why it's usually on the side though. Find a way to take that. It's got a little label on the cord. It's got a little like tag on it. If I'm able to see it, give me a second. I'm gonna try to work it out. It's behind a mesh, so it's kind of hard to read. Hold up. You probably haven't seen it because it doesn't exist. It was a white strip. I looked at it and I was like, it looked like a tag. It was a white strip. I feel so stupid. It was a white strip. Like just like a wiring strip. I fooled myself. I saw Holy Grail when there wasn't one. Yeah, I don't, and the labels on the back don't really give an indication, so yeah, I think it's in the box, like you said. I don't know how to open that. Unless I have a manual over here somewhere, yeah. Yeah. For the screwdriver, there's like, okay, let's take a look at the one you DM me here. Is there a screw on that? Okay, maybe one. There's like little grooves. I'm scared to open it. Or panel off the other side. Like how it's shown in the picture. I have, so you see that glass panel? I've already taken that off. Like the glass panel into it. Unless you mean the, oh, you mean that panel, the metal one. Maybe. There's 2 screws on that. I could makeshift it, I guess. I can't see if it's accessible from that side. It is blacked out. Maybe. Let's take that. I got it. Yeah, I mean, suppose that makes sense. I suppose I'll give you updates when I have them. Unless we do a live stream of taking apart the PC that I'm streaming on. If stream dies, I did something wrong. That'd be a funny idea. God damn it. I hope you're not right about that. I hope it's easier. Pull out the power. That seems like... I don't know if I should do that. I feel like I'm gonna break it. If only the website was very much more informative. It just says 80 plus power supply. Oh my gosh. Well, it depends. Okay. Is there anything like with the power cable I can check it to see? Or is it really the only reason is to open up the case, I guess? Yippee! That's assuming the power supply is good. How does the power supplies run for? If I need a new one, say if I need like a gold 80 plus, how much would that cost me? $100 or $120. I was about to say $1.20. Like, damn. No, okay, it's not like crazy. It's more doable than I thought it'd be. Maybe I'm hungry. I've been contemplating why my stomach feels like shit. And I'm usually like, yes, I slept weird and settling and it's being a bitch. But now I just feel like the bitch is hungry. I don't know. My intuition is going to like, maybe I'm just hungry. It is 6 after all. And I think the only meal I had today was breakfast. Yeah, it might be that. I had breakfast at like, okay, genuinely, I think I had breakfast like 6 hours, sorry, not 6 hours ago, 12 hours ago. It's for 750 won. Oh, cool. Yeah. I forgot I haven't ate in 12 hours. Oops, my bad. I've only just realized this now. Good question. I can't tell you. No, I was like, no, genuinely. Yeah, I'm reasoning that now. Genuinely, I started off today's stream. I was like, my stomach hurts a little bit. I'll just wait on it. And I'm like, yes, it's just settling. I woke up. I took a nap. I woke up. It must be because of that. And now I'm like, maybe not. maybe it's food time. Maybe it's food time. Though in that case, I'm gonna run to get food. I will keep you updated on the PC specs and whatnot. And for those in chat, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back in VR. We'll be doing some random stuffs, having fun. You know the norms. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for showing up today. We're gonna be raiding someone, showing someone some love. So stick around. And I will catch y'all when I'm better fed. Take care. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.